Alright, it's me, not trying to be dashy, but it's me, Isaiah. And here we are for my first video. Hopefully, it's not too bad. As you can see, I'm playing Smite City at the top right. Can't really see my hands, but you know it's at the top right. Top right, I'm smart. Very top. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so we're playing Smite. I'm just gonna probably do ranked. And then, yeah, I'm gonna do a duel. And then hopefully the queue doesn't take too long. But if so, I'll just cut that out. And then, you know, we'll be right to there. So yeah. See you whenever that happens. Cool. Alright, as you can see, the queue just came up, you know, it just popped. So yeah, we're gonna get right into this, you know. So we're gonna banning. Generally in duels, for me personally, I hate going against assassins in like in any type of mode, but assassins are just awful to go against 1v1 if you're not also an assassin. So, you know, getting rid of most of them, like Susano, it's just awful. Can just one shot a lot of people generally. Yeah, it's really good in duels, but some people generally don't pick them anyways, because sometimes I don't ban them, because sometimes I feel like there are more worse problems, like Nemesis. Like if I'm going for Osiris, Nemesis really counters Osiris, which kind of sucks, but you know, yeah. But Loki also, you know, just also fantastic at duels. Just the extra damage he can get from just being behind you is just quite bad. Yeah, I mean it's good, like, but it's bad for, you know, whoever's fighting him. And then I'll probably get rid of Kali, because lately I found out that, where is she? Oh, right there, right next to Loki and above Susano. She's pretty good in duels too, which I kind of got mad at because I didn't think she would be too good. But saying that she has that just base bonus percentage mitigation, just now looking at their bans and don't really understand the Odin. I get people don't like going against hunters, and people like Scotty who basically get Calder with them. Basically adding another person, basically making it a 2v1 just doesn't help. But that 2v1 doesn't really come into play until she get max level. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna go with the Kali ban again, like I normally do. And hopefully, they don't ban off. No, people don't tend to ban warriors. But then again, this is on console. People on PC are just more well known and like what's good and what's not good. And yeah, I find it to be very good, as you can see with my like highest warriors. You know, besides I don't use Tyrion for duels. I just feel he's bad in my opinion. Like his damage is too based on his abilities. But yeah, just feel these two are very good because they're very basic attack oriented, and they can give themselves, like Ravana can heal. Cyrus, you know, he gets that bonus mitigation. You know, for those of you who do know. But yeah, probably are just gonna go to Osiris. He's the one I have the most fun with. Not necessarily the most success. I used to do really good with Ravana, but kind of took away from duels as soon as I got my rank. You know, not really into it right now. Only a silver 4, and you see I have a Jingwei now. Thing I don't like about this is the last time I fought a Jingwei in duel, I was also Osiris. That person, they had him diamond. Their stats, like they were like 10 times more than that. They beat their kills. I mean, they beat their assists with their kills. Like it was just amazing. Like their stats were ridiculous. They had like 3,000 kills and like 2,000 assists with like over like 200 wins or games. It was like, well, wins, yeah. Not very really equipped with how to deal with this. So I'm probably just gonna go with my normal build, which is Death Soul for that early lifesteal, quote unquote. Not really lifesteal, but you know, acts like it. And then I'm gonna get short bow to get a Kaivu, which is like gives you that penetration and a good attack speed. And yeah, we're gonna pray to the dragon, the old Ao Kuang. For those of you know, shout out to him. Yeah, but yeah. Hopefully things go well. Hopefully I don't ramble too much, but then again I probably will. But yeah. So, you know, today is the 30th, I'm correct, right? Oh, 29th. I thought it was 29th and I said it's wrong. Yeah. But yeah, today's the 29th. Elections are coming up like pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. Not really into it. Like I'm only 15. So it affects me obviously with like Hillary, you know, doing more things for the kids. Donald Trump not necessarily doing stuff like that, but you know, I think it's so Jingwei, she's gonna try and do this, and I'm not gonna let her just get that for free. I'll be checking that. Hopefully she doesn't sneak it because I'm not paying attention. But yeah, early game I'm gonna be doing like way better than her, because things like this where she just wastes her dash for no reason at all, and that was good knockup by her, causing me to go in the tower, take some shots. she didn't do that, she might not necessarily die, but she definitely would have been pretty low. Yeah. Normally, I don't like when it's aggressive, but honestly, I feel like the only way I'm gonna win this in the end is if I'm aggressive very early, like very, because that game I had against that like math Jingwei, like that's how I felt about how well their stats were. Like I was winning towards like the beginning, and like I was doing good. Like I wasn't this aggressive. I was actually quite passive because kind of want to be able to Osiris because he really needs items to get where he's truly effective. But at some point, she just was able to just like 2-3 shot me, and like I really just didn't know what to do. I just really had to accept my loss. Now I have my ultimate. She doesn't. She used her dash, get a couple hits in. Wish I had my sickle strike up. Actually hit it now, but don't get the spirit flow. Okay, it's cool. Yeah, she's level 5. Thing with Jingwei is she can just back and like get here immediately. So I'm gonna hurry up as much as I can. I'm gonna look out for her. Hopefully I can get this without too much trouble. Yeah, yeah, you can see her. There she is right now. Damn, fuck. Okay, that's not good. No, it's not a good start for me at all. Fuck. She must have crit on that second shot because I was prepared to just use my spirit fail because it does a decent amount of damage. This is not good. I'm not paying attention to my health. Yeah, there we go. So she didn't do my mana, which is cool, but I'm pretty sure she went and did hers. And then I'm gonna do mine now that I talk about it. Yeah, so this is not good at all. We already get into a good start. It's not good at all. But things should be able to get better. Yeah. But yeah, hunters, they can be a problem because they just, at some point when they get those right items, they're just like, can't really stop them because they have range on you for melee. And then at the same time, they do like ridiculous damage. And then some of them, like Jingwei, can poke you out with their persistent gust thing that kept knocking me up. Essentially, if you don't know the name, like that right there, persistent gust. Does a decent amount of damage. Does like 200 right now, probably. If I'm correct. Yeah. Yeah. So, now that I think about it, I haven't really talked about Osiris, what he can do, because I feel like anybody's watching me probably won't know what Smite even is. And then those who could know probably don't know what Osiris does. But yeah. So, Osiris, he's the broken god of the afterlife. I think that's correct. Does it say it here? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's not important. What's important is that he is, you know, probably gonna die right now, honestly. And yep, there it is. Yeah, it's not good at all. Ooh, okay. Doesn't really matter. It's pretty much prepared for failure once I saw Jingwei, but I'm not gonna give up. I don't like giving up. But yeah, anyways, broken god of afterlife. It's passive. It's called fragmented. Little picture of him at the bottom left, to the left of my health and my actives, relics. And what that does is every time I use an ability, I lose a what is it called? Do I lose a fragment? Yeah, it burns away a fragment of his body, and that's like why my hands are blue and why my sickle, my flail is blue right now. Yes, so for each fragment, I get 2% mitigation, damage mitigation, for any kind of damage. So that's good in all regards. That's why he's so good in duels, because he just has base damage mitigation, which, you know, a lot of gods don't have. So it just gives him an advantage in taking damage. Not really one in giving off damage, as you can see. She does with attack speed boost and a crit. But anyways, back to Osiris. So yeah, so he can hold up to 8, and you can see like right now I have 7 out of 8, and so I mean I just took stocks, doesn't cost mana. But yeah, so now I have 8, and so now in total I have a 16% damage mitigation. I can't honestly stop this. I don't want to stop this. I'm scared I'm gonna die. Yes, look at that. Look at this. Okay. Okay. Honestly, I'm not mad about that. That was fair and square, but I swear they used to show you what their path was before she went off, but I could be wrong on that. They might have even changed it for whatever reason. High res be messing up sometimes. But yeah, I thought it was out the way, but I forget But then, anyways, keep rambling. Anyways, so yeah. So when you have all of those out, you get a 16% damage mitigation for every kind of damage, and that is very good for boxing people. And Jingwei's here. I can't take this fight. She can keep that. Probably gonna try and clear this out as fast as I can, and then go for my blue, mana regen and cooldown. But yeah, so I can do that. She won't be able to get to my Phoenix in time. She will get there. She'll probably will contest me with this if she's smart. Hopefully not. I don't think she is. Oh, there she is.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.
Guess this is what happens when I try to record a video. I try to be cool for everybody I know who I would make watch this, but you know, bad things happen. Yeah, she's getting cocky now, and she should be, because she's critting me with no crit items. That's amazing for her. Why use my ultimate? I'm getting cocky for no reason. Yeah, this is not good. I probably won't even upload this. I probably will. Yeah. So I'll just get back into Osiris again. So yeah, when you get that 16% damage mitigation, you can have that up to like forever, unless you land 8 successful. I think it's 8. No, it's 6 successful basic attacks. So when I have all of my my pass is full up, I can have 16% damage mitigation until I land 6 basic attacks. So that's his passive. Now his square or his one, depending on what you're playing on. Sickle Strike is a, as you can see, a line skill shot that he throws, and if it hits them, it slows them. In case you haven't noticed, and that's like it slows about 20%. Yeah, it's for 3 seconds. That does decent damage. Scales doesn't scale very well, honestly. Takes like have 30 power. I can't math. Anyways, doesn't scale very well. Only takes 10 of my current power right now. Does she go to Fire Giant? Okay. Oh, she's doing her blue. Okay, sorry. Yeah. So yeah, just pretty simple. Just slows people when you hit them. Really good at catching up or just starting a fight. Slowing them down before they can go anywhere. She has Executioner. That is not good. Guess my Witchblade is gone already. Okay, cool. Anyways, next Spirit Flail. It is a AoE in a radius of 15, and basically it gives you movement speed when you hit them, and you see it has like a short delay of when you throw it out there. So you gotta anticipate a little bit. But yeah, have to do all that, and then also it combos with his square. So when you land a square, it increases the slow. As you can see, she's like extremely slow right now. I'm actually doing pretty decent damage. She's probably gonna use her ult. Yeah, that's why I hate fighting Jingweis. They'll just use their ult to run away. Probably isn't very smart to chase her like this, but I'm not a very smart guy. Yeah. Saw that coming. Did it anyways. Increases the slow by it says the slow increase 40%. I don't know if that means it increases it by an extra 40%, so in total do 60%, or if it just boosts it up to 40%. That doesn't matter. It just adds extra slow. Doesn't really matter how much it slows it by. It does, but knowing how much doesn't really matter as long as you know it's pretty big slow. Because 40% is a good slow in the first place. So even if it does go up to 60, which is ridiculous, doesn't matter. So yeah. And then his circle or 3 Spirit Tether. That's what I think it's called. I think I just Judgment Tether. So right. Anyway, he in a area. Oh god. So slow. Anyways, doesn't really matter. Does matter, but doesn't. Yeah. So in an area around him, he tethers every god around him, and after 4 seconds. Wait, yeah, so after 4 seconds, it'll stun them for 1.4 seconds, which is a decent amount of time. But the best part about it is when you tether people, you have a damage reduction of 10% right now, up to I think 30%, yeah, plus an extra 5% for each second is out. So basically at like 3.5 seconds, because you know at 4 seconds it's gone, right? So like at 3.5 seconds you have a damage mitigation or damage reduction really of about 5 times 3, that's 15. So it's plus the 30 to 45%. I am just not focusing on what's important, even though things aren't looking well for me. Yeah. So there's that. Does all the things, giving me extra damage reduction. Now, she did use both her purification and not beads, purification beads and minions. Oh, one minion. Okay, I'm scared. Thinking like minions never walk past me. But cool. Okay, I hit her with that. Now, she doesn't have life. Yes, she does have life steal. That's not very good at all for me, especially since it gives her pen as well, which I really had. She is critting too much. Ah. I don't know if she did that because I used my ult or it's because she wanted to get away or even just kill me. It was a well play by her. Anyways, yeah, and then my ultimate, basically, as you see, it's a jump in an area that I choose, and it does a decent amount of damage later in the game. Right now it does still decent amount of damage, but not as good. It does like 600 late game, which can be a lot if you build him like a bruiser. Yeah. Wish I had enough time to talk about her kit. Huh. Yeah, but the best part about it, or at least a good part about it, is that, well, actually, that's not the best. The best part about it is that it reduces everyone you hit healing by 100%. So basically, they can't get healed at all unless they would get items like a Rod of Asclepius, which increases healing by 10%, or a Gauntlet of Thieves, which increases healing received by 10% as well. Well, 20%, but it's only healing received. It's not really explaining it right. I might show you another video, but all you need to know is that generally you won't be able to heal because 100% is 100% unless you have specific items. And yeah, but when you use your ult, as you may have noticed sometimes, I immediately lose all of my fragments, so I immediately get my passive bonus, which is pretty good if I'm going in to finish someone and they're like getting me low, which is why I'm at times using my ult like that, because it does allow me to be able to get some when I say can't quite think of the word, but some outplay. There you go, outplay mechanic. But don't think there's gonna be much of that. I'm gonna try to use it to get some of the minion wave. Ooh, she messed up her dash though. But she needed to use her ult to stop the stun. She still wants to fight though, and so do I. I have some extra damage mitigation. Not damage mitigation, some extra power.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
This is only the beginning.
Lucky me. I got lucky. I got real lucky. And my Phoenix came back. That's very good. Cool. So, I do have a chance of winning this. I would like to talk about Jingwei's kit, but honestly, as you can tell, I'm a bit focused on winning. So maybe leave that for another video if I ever fight as Osiris again, because I don't really want to keep talking about the kit every time, because I'm going to mess up and forget about some things maybe, especially if I'm like doing awful and I'm really trying to focus. Yeah, so
A wise choice.
since I took all of that time to really talk about the kit, I never really talked about what I'm building. So Osiris really works well with attack speed. And as you can see, most of the items have attack speed, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all of them, except for this one, which I'm gonna get rid of. And then this is just flat out protections. But yeah, he just does really well with attack speed. And he's actually just, even though his abilities do decent amount of damage and offer some really good utility, I did not expect her to do anything like that.
Going up.
Okay, I really did not expect her to do anything like that. Didn't think she needed to. I don't want to fight her. I'm gonna just go back and get Oh, I can't get it yet. It's 950. I know they didn't change it. So this thought it cost less. Okay, I want her to back. But she keeps thinking I don't want her to back. Either that or she just wants to fight me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just basically getting attack speed item, and I'm getting my last item, a lifesteal item, because it's just as I haven't said, he doesn't have any way to heal himself, which neither does Janeway does, which is why she has a lifesteal item that some of you who play Smite will be able to pick out. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5th item, starting from the left. Yeah, it gives her lifesteal and then extra penetration against defense, but it also grants bonus lifesteal when she gets like not half health, it's like 30%. Yeah, so it's really good in both regards of what it does, giving you that.
Body has failed.
How much penetration does she have? Oh yeah, damn.
Titan is under attack.
Yeah. So often you get put into bad matchups. You just me getting into a range on Osiris is just not very good in the first place, but that's just what happened. So I deal with it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Probably didn't, because you know, pretty cringy. My first video ever. But you know, hopefully you can leave a like, have some other people find my videos. I would truly appreciate it. So thank you very much for all your support, if you support me at all. But anyways, I will see you next time, if there is a next time, which we all